好，秦哥，今
今天
是不是有一件很高兴的事情啊？
哇，一定要听你来好好讲一下。
我们两个的辛苦，终于有干爹要来赞助了。
哇，真的是好消息耶。这个干爹是谁？
干爹就是这一季非常照顾我们中信特攻队上球员的乙禾生医。
哇，是在桌上这些品项吗？
你可以看，这些都是乙禾生医今年提供给我们球员的保养，应该算保养品、保健品。对。那像我知道今年多了3个对手嘛。对。你这个 Scout 的片应该是剪不完。
你也需要啊。
我还好。
你也是多了3个，你也是。
没有，我是多了几场比赛要剪而已。但你还是比较辛苦。那这边有一款视光萃。就是相信你勤手剪一剪眼睛疲劳的时候，可以看看这款雅轩代言的视光萃。就是说到保养眼睛，可能大家第一时间都会想到的是叶黄素，但其实真正要保养，要复方成分才有效。所以包含了花青素、枣红素、玉米黄素等等，都是对眼睛保养非常重要的东西。那像是我们刚刚提到的这个花青素，它一定要50毫克才有感。那乙禾生医的这一款就是视光萃，它有高达77.3毫克。所以就是可以全方位的守护你眼睛的健康，还有清澈的程度。
哇，那这样一定是有效的嘛？不然有些产品它的那个有效剂量不够，你吃也是等于白吃了。
对，你这吃了等于白吃，是骂人吗？
没有，吃了等于没有效果。
OK， 那你这吃了之后，应该可以多剪个4-5支片，没有问题。
好，对，好，我吃完以后你也要一起吃，才可以比较有效。
OK，
对啊，那听说还有那个江坤宇代言的软 Q 不卡卡。
OK， 它飞扑的秘诀，
对，飞扑的秘诀，因为这样也跟那个叶黄素一样，也是它的剂量一定要够，而且这个是真正美国原装进口，UCII 的一个认证，因为你等于是你买了这个产品，你吃才会有效，不然吃了没有效，其实也等于是没有什么效果，对，所以我觉得它有效的证实含量有40毫克，那吃了才会有效，然后跟别人不一样哦的，它还有MSN， 然后 UCII 加起来的这种配方 ，OK， 会比其他产品更好。
听完之后，观众朋友们可能有点心动。那我们这边是不是也把就是干爹对我们的爱也送给大家？没错，提供一下折扣码，就是给有兴趣的听众朋友们，只要在乙禾生医的官网上
打什么
购买，然后输入折扣码
CTBCDEA，CTBCDEA，
对，就可以在赛季期间享有不限金额的免运优惠。对，就可以就是利用这个优惠，可以享有跟球员一样的全方位照顾。那有兴趣的朋友们，千万不要错过喽！没在怕失败，依然保持我的姿态。DA 就是这么自在，最类型的黄金时代。DA 说实话没在怕的，这步伐先踏了。DA 就是差空档大了，传给奋战的 brother。
空间怎么利用传球，怎么样利用自己的能力去做进攻，所以我觉得这个真的是很重要。真的很棒。
OK， 谢谢你刘教练分享。人才的话需要哪些能力？我觉得尤其是球员吧这方面。
Okay, I think first of all let's say start from beginning. I think they didn't learn well how to practice.
Okay.
You know.
You mean in Taiwan?
I think they sometimes behave like robots.
Okay.
You tell them information and they listen. I think that can be a huge problem. And also, again, I come into youth categories. We must teach kids how to understand, how to think, and then implement that in their game.
Okay.
That is my. Sometimes I think it's like that. You tell them they are very good guys. They like to work. They don't complain never. But sometimes I think they learn just to listen. Don't think too much.
Yep.
And because of that, I like to say we must teach them how to practice. To practice with understanding why you move there. Why you use this technique in this moment?
Yeah.
Be mentally here when you are shooting, when you are passing, when you are doing some drills. That is probably the most, and that is problem everywhere. But again, I think it's very important to explain them in the beginning. So it's not just I'm working like machine. Because basketball, it's very interesting game, very rich with techniques, with tactics. On small place, you have very big people. You must make decision in part of seconds.
Yep.
Many of the decisions you must make in part of seconds. And because of that, if your brain didn't work fast, it's very difficult to play basketball. And also that is maybe a little bit problem with all Asia basketball, let's say. Not to be lack of improvisation. And I said our all coaches know to say in Serbia, defense, it's organization.
Yeah.
Actually, how we agree, we must play like that. But offense, it's from organization to improvisation. So very fast, everything is changing. You must be able to think fast and improvise.
Okay.
So, and because of that, we can make like robotic player. We must make player who immediately find new solution to solve the problem.
Okay.
And I think that is probably when you see organization, it's perfect. They will listen, and because of that, probably in that sports like gymnastics and but but basketball it's a game.
Okay.
In the game you must know how to play.
And a fun question. In our team, who got that? Who got the skills? As is like you said that.
That skill, I think only.
Don't tell me Wei Han.
No, only him. Only him.
Or whose brain is
But Oliver Han for sure he has that creativity and thing like has from, but his position is a little bit
specific. Dinga.
But the two let's say oldest guy in team, but especially Oliver Han, he has that feeling for the game. Yes, he thinks fast. He and you must allow yourself to be creative.
Okay.
It's not the you must play. You must, because basketball is a game. We must play.
有没有谁是比较有天分，在这部分脑筋啊动得比较快啊之类的
？Who has a better reaction or improvement on the brain on the team?
In the team.
Yeah.
I said Oliver Han, huh?
除了伟汉
Except
I accept him, huh?
Everyone knows that.
Of course. Except him.
Wei Han and Dinga. We found those two guys.
Because of that, we have problem in offense.
Okay.
One of them.
So nobody.
Sometimes Eric surprise.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He has potential, but I think he's sometimes a little bit stuck, and you can never feel him totally free and open. That
not
is,
playing like himself.
But yes, to be yourself, you must be free. You must think free. You must allow yourself to be free.
Okay.
And then you will show yourself on the best way. They have like always some break when they play, when they communicate. That we are trying to crush that barrier. Let's speak. Let's make conversation to help each other.
Okay.
Because without good conversation, we can make nothing.
So willing speak is the most important.
Yes, we are trying. We are trying all the time, especially with these guys. Speak. What do you think about this? Say, I don't like this.
Okay.
I want to hear that. I don't like this.
If you don't like it,
if you don't like, tell me.
Okay.
Because it's very important. And we are trying to change a little bit that kind of mentality. I think that will help them.
But in Taiwan, that's impossible.
No,
文化真的差太 cultural difference.
Especially you are student players.
I know. I feel that. I see. But okay, let's try to fix that or to change that Like this, it's better than don't change at all.
秦哥，你可以接受吗？
如果有学生跟你说，对我不要练这个，我不喜欢。
哇塞，
没有了，我觉得没有那么极端，但是
有点夸饰。
对，当然有。如果以前就是你觉得在台湾的学生篮球，如果说有学生愿意提出说，我认为应该怎么练，或者我想要练什么的话，当然如果不想练，那是另当别论嘛。
不想练他，因为态度不好嘛。
对。
但是他说，
教练我是一个很努力的球员，告诉你说，我觉得这个可能没有很适合我，我觉得那个比较适合我。那你的态度会是怎么？
我的态度会
练看啊。
当然，基本团队的东西是我们教练给他的规划训练，还是要先练完。那我觉得他如果想练其他东西，他如果这个想法，但如果态度是好的，我会问他说，为什么你会这么想？对，比如说之前遇到一些打可能3、4号位的。可能我们就叫他可能没有一些持球，或者说只有转换快攻冲篮，
对，
或者说打一些什么东西。他说，那他说，那我可不可以做一些 pick and roll？OK， 对我可不可以持球？
他想要带球，
我想要带球打看。那所以有时候你提出来了，但是就是提出来是好事嘛，对不对？那你就会去想说，那我们怎么去了解球员的想法？那比如说就是在季外期，你中锋去打后卫嘛。然后
用杯赛去
就是自己友谊赛也可以这样打，或者是友谊赛也可以。对，你就知道说你后卫去打中锋啊，你知道卡多累，他不给你知道多不爽。用这种方式去做调整，换位思考。因为有时候你跟他讲，他不知道。我说中锋有时候从底线跑到底线，你后卫前锋弧顶跟可能有时候跑到 corner， 或者是45度到45度，你知道中锋跑多累了，你要个球你不给他，他可能也蛮不爽的。你跟他讲说中锋的那个想法，然后是他有讲的话，就说那你为什么这么想？可能以后我想要打到 SBO 那时候嘛，或者说直男的时候，我希望可以那样做。那这时候你就可以跟他讲，因为教练比较知道说他到底有没有能力打上去嘛，所以你就说因为你可能要达到这个，就是看你怎么去跟他沟通啦。但是如果他愿意去想，愿意去做，那我们就是再额外给他去做一些训练，让他去做，总比他像机器人一样菜单来1到10全部练完，好回家这样子来讲。但是如果是态度不好，说不要练，哇，给他一巴掌了，我靠！对啊，给他一巴掌就直接跑了嘛。对你还在讲什么？因为有时候。教练的规划在基本上的东西要你训练，你还是要训练完。
当然，
对。然后你说高中当然可能因为还比较听话一点的，因为他可能还不是大人。那你上了大学或者到了职篮，可能他有自己很多的想法的时候，我觉得除了这种刚才讲的沟通之外，有些东西练完以后，那你额外的东西，那你跟他沟通的时候，我们可能再花其他时间去练之类的。对，所以我觉得如果要这样讲，我觉得当然会先凶一下嘛，什么不要练，你要好好沟通嘛，对不对？再去跟他去加强，或者跟他了解你为什么这个想法，再帮他去安排训练这样子。对，
所以有教练其实在讲的就是不是练机器的，应该说训练球员。
对，就是不要 robot。但是他要有办法去
training players。
要有办法去 react。
Probably because if someone teach you just to listen and work, don't be too much creative,
Yeah.
But really, basketball, the best player in the world are the most creative players.
Yeah.
Watch Jokic now.
对啊，想法上要有创意了。
He make joke with all of them.
Yeah.
Just with this.
然后我想要补充一点，就是我也想跟尤教练，就是想听他的想法了，因为我会发现，就是在高中前面，其实我也蛮硬的，蛮凶的。突然发现他们都不太敢表达自己的想法跟意见，就是我不知道是不是跟就是华人的那个思想，对权威，那有时候教练会觉得被挑战到，他就不敢讲，或者说有时候常常看有没有问题？没有，绝对没有问题。
其实昨天那天
绝对不会有，
那天
绝对不会有，因为好像我看到台湾的讲习都是这样子。对，所以你可能要主动去问他，或者说怎么的，或者说私底下，我觉得那时候课程完的时候，嘉豪有问说那就是如果课后有什么私底下可以问的，可以去，因为我觉得就是有时候我们不管开会也好怎么，有时候怕提出这个想法，人家觉得
你在问什么？
对，你在那么笨的问题，你怎么在问这个东西？或者是说你教练有时候不接受，或者是球员不敢讲，所以有时候就变成说。 那个拿捏之间啊，在台湾好像我之前会有遇到这个状况，可能就匿名写笔记之类的。
所以你想问的是他对于这件事情他的看法是？
对，就是如果是文化上这种东西的话，我以前是这样做啦。那如果是他的话，他会怎么去做调整？对。
Sorry, what you about this? They afraid to be.
Yeah.
如果他是教练
For
If
example,
you're the coach, if you're the coach, you have the same problem. What are you gonna do?
就是
what we are doing now, we are trying every day. We are trying to force, especially these young players, speak.
Yep.
Tell me, what do you think about
You mean kangaroo?
this? Kangaroo, for sure.
Yeah.
And for example, one example from yesterday, I think was there.
Yeah.
昨天你跟嘉豪
We give Kangaroo, please cut your action of last game. What you did good, what you did bad.
Oh, that's you tell him to do that?
Yes.
So okay, he prepared that.
He prepared that, yes.
Okay.
He prepared, and he bring, and he says alone, hey coach, I finish. Nice, come here, sit. And we said, okay, speak. What you see, what do you think you should do here? And he was very comfortable with that. I was surprised. But you know, every job in the world, you know, when you say, oh, coach, it's creative, what are you doing? Every job in the world is the same. You have a problem, and you are trying the most efficient method to solve that problem.
Okay.
And that is, I think, a root of all job in the world. And because of that, you must try one, especially with people. You know, if I'm fixing microphones, I have few wires, and it's much easier to fix than fix people. So, and because of that, our job is very, very and creative, and you must think in a lot of directions, because I like to say sometimes I coach every day new 15 people, because today I'm a little bit tired, I don't like this, I don't know, I didn't eat, I didn't sleep well, so I'm different than yesterday. So that happened. That's happened usually when you work with people. So, and because of that, you must have feeling and develop feeling for people, and the best approach. And of course, if you try to solve some problem, you will try on this way, doesn't work, let's try this. And all the time you are thinking how to solve that, because the main idea for coaching staff is to make better players and to help them to be better. And because of that, I will get back on this, to be open in communication. It sometimes that not to be or look like rude a little bit, you know. But if I spending a lot of energy of you, if I trying to help you like this, I'm working with you, I'm analyzing with you, I'm supporting you when you miss, or after that we have some, or we should have some good position to sometimes tell you something rude to wake you up. You know, because it's always depends what energy I send you.
Okay.
You know, if I and of course, and best parents are never say, hey, you can do everything you want, you can do, you will get everything, you know. No, you deserve, you know, you didn't do this good, you were good here, and that is absolutely the same here. So you are trying to push them on higher level, but that also means not just bravo, you are great. No, you did a good thing here, you didn't here today, you are not focused on that way. You can practice and become better. You must stay focused. Sometimes you need to punish him, but also that should be without bad energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
They must feel energy, what you send to them, and on that, and like that you never have problem, because they see like through love you punish them. You know, that is also very important. So So and we are trying to fix that by speaking all the time these moments, and we are always maybe what is next to try. Maybe you are asking them, you are forcing them to speak, but sometimes you succeed, sometimes not. But it's very important to try, and I think really we will help them in the life. If and to be honest, if I don't like something, how you behave to me, and I don't tell you that, I'm lying you. I'm suffering. I'm not solving the problem.
Yep.
And I'm lying you.
Yeah.
I'm approving you to do the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because of that, it's very important to explain them, or it's very important communication. Because of that, you have in the especially MBA, you have 20 people in coaching staff, maybe more, because you need much more of observation, much more way of thinking to find. It's easier with many eyes see better than with one pair of eyes. So, but absolutely is the same. We must be open. They are inside. Players are inside. Players decide the game. And sometimes they see much better than us. And because of that, it's very important that that feedback and that communication, because we have same goal. Let's play, win the game. Let's make them better. Let's win championship in the end. And because of that, all that communication between people, but honest communication, it's very important. And I think without that, you can succeed never.
就是建立好的沟通管道吧，我觉得双向的沟通。
但这个在我们的习惯里面，好像会有时候会有一些尴尬的点，就是譬如说，可能青哥还是小白，我跟你，我可能没有办法忍受你穿白袜子好了，然后我就跟你说，你穿白袜子很难看，可是可能就会结下一个误会，但其实在他们的观念里面来说，
就是直
接讲出来反而可以解决问题。
对，一半一半这样反而，对，
就是他的意思是说，如果我就这样不讲，然后可能就等于是我在骗你，因为我等于是我在允许你一直做着我不喜欢的事情，
或者是你在做错的事情。
对，
不喜欢或许还好，但是错的
事情可能就对，尤其又是身为一个教练，
在场上看到你这样做，但我没有去告诉你的时候，对，我不但是允许你做这件事，我还骗你，他是这个意思。对。那青哥，就你自己看来，加入职篮3季之后，
对，
你看现在台湾篮球的基层，有觉得做得不错的地方，还是说，有些地方其实是有需要再去做改变？其实像你虽然来职篮3年，但其实这3年你对基层篮球，尤其是 UBA 或 HBL，其实也是看得蛮多的嘛。
对，
那你怎么看？就是这3年来基层的改变？
我先讲 UBA 吧，就是因为今年开始是只有外籍生，只有一位嘛。
对，
自己有很多的外籍生。然后我就看到很多的球员，他原本在高中只有一直冲篮，慢慢他就会去发展应付大个子的方式，比如说要传球给大个子灌篮，或者是大个子上来补的时候，你怎么样抛投，怎么利用时间差再做加速去做攻击，还是说用一些 finish 的一些角度去达到得分的这个效果。所以我觉得看到UBA 在有洋将的这种竞争性的时候，他慢慢去发展那种个人技术，然后再来就是有些球员可能他比如像今年的陈勋，我看到他最近的比赛都一直在打那个，一直持球去做挡拆。那时候有一天来跟我们友谊赛的时候，他一直在做。那之前他的优势反而是投篮啊、定点3分、防守、中距离、急停跳投。
对，
那 low post 去打切入制造犯规，这是他的优势。我那时候就比较鸡婆一点。友谊赛网就说：“我说陈勋，你不要忘记你的优势哦。我知道你想要练这些挡拆的技术，但是你不要忘记说你原本的优势在哪里。对，那我会这样子回答，就是在这3年看到的是，就是球员就像佑教练在讲，就是球员要知道你的优势在哪，你要怎么去想，你要怎么去比赛。那我的优势在哪？你明明不是射手，你一直去投篮。”对不对？你的队友有空档有射手，你不做机会给他， 然后对方的优点跟缺点，你怎么样去打他的痛点，就在这个东西上就是解读比赛的一环嘛，对不对？那我怎么样聪明利用犯规？那我怎么样在转换快攻的时候找到我们的耐身之类的嘛？就是他会知道说我们比赛的那个脉络跟重点，转换快攻过来多打少上，没有没有 mismatch， 没有以后要不要打 early offers， 还是说赶快让有能力持球能做出一些助攻或者是一些像伟汉对变化性的人赶快接到球，对，那你切入的时候你能不能找到射手？那我觉得是在球员这种解读比赛，对，那剩下几分钟我要怎么去赢球？节奏是要放慢，还是我要用犯规麻烦？还是要用犯规的方式，还是说我要修 timeout？对不对？这个就是在于解读比赛的这个一环，所以我会觉得看完这样之后，我觉得哇，那个很细，那个在基层真的是要像就是塞尔维亚这样，就是去给他建立这个观念。你不能说他上了战场，你才教他怎么打仗。对，因为现在球员最后要上的话，就是在自然嘛。如果他上去的话，那你在养成的阶段的时候，高中、大学，他没有这个观念跟想法的时候，你突然要一下东西在那个直男全部塞给他，我觉得除非很有天分跟学习能力的球员，不然其实短时间应该是还蛮难的，
消化不了。
所
以你认为就是训练上应该要再加入更多解读比赛的东西？
对，解读比赛的东西。Okay. 然后因为台湾的比赛就是强调比赛很多，我觉得当然有些学校应该有在做这些调整啊，就是我就是要赢球，反正就是全场包完我就转换快攻上来，对啊，然后 pick and roll
最好是打一波50-0，
对，然后就是他不会去告诉你说你要去发展，可能我用1就可以赢球，我不会教你1、2这个东西，还有1、2、3、4、5，对 pick and roll 我遇到 pick and roll 我就是包到他不能攻击球。
如果全场压迫你都过不了半场，我100-0可以赢球，那我绝对不会让你过半场，然后让对训练我其他的东西。
对，所以基层东西就是可能就是赢球为优先啦，有点尴尬。那你 pick and roll 会遇到包夹，会 blue， 会沉退，会假装秀一下，然后或者是你沉退的时候你怎么做 snake， 对不对？然后你进攻，你遇到可能会pop out有挡拆pop out的那个球员，你怎么样跟他配合？我觉得会是在球员大专进来会在这个地方卡关。对，还有一个重点就是我们的基层国小、国中、高中、大学，你要去看顶尖的选手，他没有越级的话，他有多少次的比赛是在很接近的时候让他去做思考，让他去遇到这个压力。你看可能预赛、复赛，比如说好了，政大嘛，好不好？政大健行
不可能啊。
对，你看他那个
3节打完就下班，
对，3节打完就下班，可能有时候自己状况差一点的时候，可能会有点拉锯。他最后就是在可能快要打嘛8强的时候，可能会有一点稍微会拉锯，然后到4强的时候可能才会有比较大的张力。
对，
那就在于竞争性嘛，他不会去思考啊，你没有那个环境哦，我这样就可以赢球了。那教练也觉得可能想要练，球员没有那个认知跟那个想法，那你变成说上个自然每一场比赛，就像我们现在可能是排名倒数第2，但是那个都已经很近啊，我只要连赢3场。2场3场那就上去了嘛，那每一场比赛都很竞争，你怎么样在那个压力之下去做思考？所以我觉得台湾球员这个抗压力够不够？他在基层上基本上也没有碰到那么大的压力去做思考跟 push 自己，所以我觉得就会在基层上来到职篮看到这个阶段，他什么时候一年打了几场差距5分到8分的比赛，而且非常接近，很少，基本上一波流就赢了。或者是只有我刚才讲的，就进去小巨蛋的时候，那时候
可能两边都落赛，
对，然后那时候才会比较有这样的想法，所以我觉得就是会有这个，而且这个不是训练，这个是在想法上，然后在自然就是他要吸收那么多，都要很大的时间来做吸收跟调整了。对，
佑教练有看过台湾的基层，他来台湾。
Did you watch any school game in Taiwan?
No, I didn't. Maybe I just part of the games. Just part of the games. And I saw again a low level of technique. When I watching kids, I watching ideas, creativity, and technique.
Okay.
And to be honest, I didn't see too much of that. No. And that is the main reason. Of course, what I want to say earlier, and that I forget. It's really about culture in the end. It's about culture. We have that basketball culture, and our kids watching high level basketball all their lives. Probably they are watching basketball since 5 years old, and but they are watching national team, Olympic Games, World Championship, Eurobasket, Euroleague. It's perfect basketball to understand better basketball, you know. And that is probably very important everywhere to make that culture of some sport. Like I see also, that was interesting for me when I my experience is this, what I said, until 14, 15 or 16 years old, they must have a level of technique of top professional level players. I saw, for example, in my hometown, some Ukrainian guy practice his son. His son has boxing, and his son has probably 8 years. He's 8 years old, and that guy has better technique than our professional national team. I think because probably that guy, since he born, he was watching the best boxers in the world. For sure, they have great culture of boxing, and it's easy to understand. And for example, in our country, very often kids starting to play to do box 14, 15 years old. No, that this guy will beat all of them easily.
Yep.
Because he much better understands. He control his body and hands and everything so easy. His foot is moving because he passed through that who know how many times, and he has so many repetitions.
Not only have the talent.
No, of course, and of course, I watch his father. He's know what he's doing. That kid don't going just on boxing. He practice and ping pong and football and basketball, to try all of kind of sports, because to develop much better this fundament of coordination. And after that, that will help him to be better in absolutely the same in basketball. Not just basketball. It's better to go in one sport and second, third, but basketball, let's say, its main direction. But all other sports must be participate in develop of kids because of coordination, and also better coordination, and will help later to be healthier, become healthier athlete.
Okay.
So, and also, after that, I saw some, for me, a little bit funny video. I say, for example, Dagestan, who following MMA, they are one of the best wrestlers in the world. And I saw wedding video, and they are wedding, people are dancing, singing, I don't know. And they are kids. They don't have some playground or something like that. They have mat for wrestling. And they are wrestling. Kids 5, 6 years old, they are wrestling there. Our parents are drinking and celebrating there.
Yeah.
So that is culture. And then here, that culture, it's very difficult to beat them. They're wrestling all their lives. They are boxing all their lives. Like our kids probably playing basketball all their lives and watching that. And because of that, when you develop good culture, it's much easier and develop system later and everything and everything else. I like here. I tell to Live Khan, I'm really happy when I see his kids, his son play basketball. It's very important, and I hope these professionals from Taiwan, they will immediately put kids on the basketball when they have 6, 7, 8 years to start practicing, and probably their children should be better than they are, and that on that way will and Taiwanese basketball become better. So.
Okay.